What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? I hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matt Tomato. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Welcome back to FIFA 13 Career Mode here with Hearts. Things are going really good so far. Last episode was actually a little bit hit and miss. We had the disappointment of losing to St Mirren, which I thought was quite poor, but then we scored a late winner against Dundee United in the Scottish Cup quarter-final, so that was really good. And we're through to the semis to play Celtic, but we've got a home game in the league against Ross County first. We're still significantly behind Celtic and Motherwell, who are first and second in the league, but we have a 5-point advantage over fourth place still. So this one is a good opportunity to consolidate that third place position. Yeah, plenty of good comments actually. Loving the feedback. Really am loving the feedback. Thank you to everybody who has been commenting. Sorry I haven't got around to answering some of them yet. But I will do not worry. But I've seen one in particular where someone suggested a formation change. I've got it written down here. Something like switching to a flat 4-4-2 and putting crosses into the box to make the most of Sutton's strength, which would have been quite good, except I went and bought Benzia, who has not a lot of strength. So if I did that, I'd be playing to John Sutton's strengths, but then Benzia probably wouldn't be playing quite so well. So I'm going to stick with what I have for now, but I think before I bought Benzia, that would probably be a really good suggestion. In fact, the commenter did actually mention that since I'd bought Benzia, then it was kind of a moot point. But no, yeah, always good to hear feedback. Always good to see what you think and whether there's anything that I could be chopping and changing and whatnot. So, okay, right. So we have a few players who are a little bit tired. See, Driver's whinging that he's not playing enough. So I'm probably just going to leave him in there. We'll rest a few players. Actually, Benzia is one of them. So we'll start with Smith. We'll get Chumachero on the bench as well. That'll be good. And I think that will do. Yes, that will do nicely. Of course, yeah. The priority here, because in the cup, the objective for the season was to pass the quarterfinal stage, and we have. It would be nice to win that trophy. Not going to lie, it'd be good to get a trophy in the first season because realistically, we're not going to win the league here. However, I am more focused on the league. So the league is more important really in terms of like the initial goals, because I didn't initially set out to win a trophy in our first season. It would definitely be nice, but I didn't set out to do that. Whereas I deliberately set out to try and finish third in the league because that was the target. So, oh, it's raining. Of course it is.
Well, I know a lot of you follow.
Okay, so this is where we are.
Clydesdale Bank Premier League it is, and Alan Smith is with me, Martin Tyler, for today's game.
Yeah, a bit chilly, but delighted to be here.
That's a nice cider. It's Thatcher's.
Heart of Midlothian, what have you made?
But it's one of the slightly vintage ones that they have. It's not the normal one. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. It was on offer. So I thought I'd give it a crack. Very nice. Right then.
A really wet day today.
Oh, nearly got that through. With two of them who, if I'd have got the pass through, both of them would have been taken out of the game there, and that would have been quite a possible opportunity for a good chance. Right, Webster, fantastic work. Just going to casually nip in and steal that. Templeton there. Oh, again. Just not quite there with the pass. Oh, that wasn't what I intended to do. Whoopsie. Good tackle. Tackling from the front here, Templeton. Right, Ross County currently in 8th. They don't really have a lot to play for, I don't think, to be honest, but that doesn't mean that they're... Oh, God. Good tackle. Bar this time. Of course, there's no relegation because the other leagues in Scotland are not in this game. So, you know, even if you're right at the bottom, you're still... you finish last. Like, nothing really happens. You probably get fired, but you don't get relegated or anything like that. So, I believe I was actually looking on some of the community stuff Not specific to this game, but some of the sort of FIFAs from around this era. And I believe there's actually in FIFA 14 there's a PC mod that like puts a whole load of other leagues in the game, and like there's like you go all the way down to like say like in Scotland you go down to like the 4th division in Scotland. Like there's some, it looked really cool, and I'd be quite interested to actually look at it because I do have FIFA 14. And I'd be very interested in actually having a look at that at some point. So I put that on the sort of the list of things to check out. Can't remember who made it or anything like that, but I saved the link, so I do have it. Oh, little layoff there. Oh, Templeton didn't quite get the... Oh! See, he just run the ball away from himself just as he turned because I thought he was going to be in, but unfortunately the ball ran away from him a tiny little bit. These guys seem to like playing out from the back, which is quite interesting, and I would say a little bit dangerous in the wet. He says, as somebody who almost always plays out from the back. I very rarely hoof the ball forward, and even with people like John Sutton in the team, I don't really do it very much.
The defender has dispossessed him.
Okay, now there might be an opportunity here though, because Barr.
And they've cut it out.
I was really hoping he was going to make that run a bit earlier, but here comes Smith. He has got it. Flick, turn, shoot. Oh, that was nearly a really good goal. Oh, geez, so unlucky. That was a really good move, that though. All started by Barr, who won the ball in the midfield and then just started charging forward. Lovely lofted pass as well, and Smith cut it back. Unlucky. Just in general, that was a really nice move. Oh, of course, yeah, playing in the wet, you have got the opportunity for some decent sliding challenges. Unfortunately, I'm screwing them up. Right, Templeton winning the... Oh, no, it wasn't Templeton. I don't know who it was. It was somebody. That was a foul here. Did catch him. Smith, actually, I'm just going to send you a little bit further forward here. Oh, he's just left him completely unmarked. Can't believe he got away with that. I was actually looking for Smith, who I'd, you know, pushed further forward, but unfortunately I way overhit that. But yeah, I was looking for the man that I'd sent further forward. Ooh, get your head on that. Oh. Oh, half time. I was going to say, I actually thought he'd blown for offside. Oh, I should have looked at that. I didn't look at that at all. If anybody, yeah, just like pause it and have a look. But I have no idea how anybody around us is doing. Didn't actually realise all the other teams are playing on the same day. So, mate, so slow. It was me as well. Like, not blaming the player there. It was me. I was too slow. Oh, press the circle button for tackle, but he already had the ball, so he shot. Tried to cancel it.
Terrific work from the keeper to keep the scores level at 0-0.
Terrific work from the keeper. Okay. Oh, over there. Nice ball. He's going to lose it though. Really, really risky. I mean, I've had the best move of the game, but they've had the best chance. That one where I just abandoned the attacker in that first half there. Over here. I was thinking about that pass. In the end, I've gone with this one. Sutton's going to hit one. Ah.
Got room here. And here's the shot. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Well, we're still level here. And we're going to have a substitution.
We're having the better of it.
To alter the match in their favour.
Ooh, a little bit of lag there.
Fitzpatrick.
Good tackle. And there might be something here. Oh, pass it! Ah!
Goes in with a slide tackle.
God damn it. He's overhit that, hasn't he? No? Oh, wow. Unfortunately, this guy's been played onside, but Hamill has done a brilliant job.
Not keeping possession well either team.
Yeah, really scrappy. Not brilliant this game.
Some players limbering up for the away team.
Oh, come on, Azogue. I mean, my God, that was such an easy pass.
No, not this time. And the opposition come away with the ball.
Okay, he's won the ball back there. Nice. Oh, no. Really poor.
Boy.
It's really scrappy, isn't it?
Wonderful interception. In comes the challenge.
Oh, for God's sake, man. Right, just... Right, okay, it's going out. Let's make some subs. My God. Very scrappy. What do we got? Right, driver is knackered. Chumachero. Let's get Yasor on in place of... I tell you what, Zoge hasn't been brilliant. And then Smith will get Benzia on as well.
And this is going to be a throw.
Oh. Since the clocks have gone forward, it's been really nice to actually sit here with the sunlight just shining in on me. And I don't have to have all the artificial lights on and stuff like that. It's really, really nice.
Duncan.
Ah!
I do think this team are clever when they do attack. Just like this, they're playing well.
Oh, nearly stepped in there. Yeah, good. Okay. Right, Chumachero, just on. This guy can run. Really interesting ball, but ultimately it's not going to get there. This guy can run, Chumachero. I think we need to use that pace of his sometimes. Maybe let's try and.
One back very quickly.
Good pass, Benzia. Chumachero back. Shoot! Yes! Yes! Oh boy, it's been a scrappy affair, this one. But Benzia has set up Sutton, and it just sat up perfectly here to be absolutely blasted, and it's curling away from the goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant. Sutton, I believe that's his 14th goal of the season, and I only know that because I think that thing came up earlier where it said 13 goals for the season. And that could be really crucial, actually, in the whole grand scheme of the finishing third. But it's not over yet, of course. They're coming forward here. Ooh, I think that might be a goal kick. It is a goal kick. I'm actually just going to whack this. I'm not going to take any risks with passing out from the back. That was a decent header. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get on the... And what on earth is Lucas doing? Luckily, he managed to get back there. Not sure what Hamill's doing there. If this guy down here could make a run forward, that would be really handy. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Here's Benzia. Turn around. There's a runner. He's turning. Come on! Oh, that was a terrible shot. I think that was Chumachero. Obviously, he's absolutely rubbish on his left foot. But that's a really crucial victory, actually. Keeps us in third place. Dundee United lost as well, so we've gone 8 points ahead of them. And Motherwell drew, so we gained a little bit of ground on Motherwell, but it does mean Celtic go further clear. Actually, no, not further clear, because they were level on points, weren't they? So they're 2 points clear at the top now, Celtic. We've gained a little bit of ground on Motherwell. Youth Squad monthly report. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we want to promote this guy. We're going to do that soon. We're finding out a little bit more about these other two as well. Eric Slipper. That's not how you say it, but I'm definitely calling him Slipper. He's looking pretty good, actually. He's looking like a really good addition. This guy is also looking really, really good. I think we've got 3 really good youth players here. And I do want to promote that goalkeeper at some point. Probably as we lose, because we're losing a goalkeeper to retirement. So maybe for in the off season, at the end of the season, we promote him to the first team, and then he can deputise for Jamie MacDonald. Apparently, were we approached by Northern Ireland, or have we yet to be approached? I don't know. But apparently, Northern Ireland were actually, yeah, I think they did. They did approach us, didn't they, at the end of the last episode? It's been a little while actually since I've done any recording, so. Okay, right. So Scottish Cup semi-final. Yeah, Celtic. This could be really, really good. Quite interested in this, to be honest. Quarterfinal. Yeah. Okay. So that's okay. I just wanted to have a quick look at the contract situation. Yeah, because we're going to let a few of these guys just go, which will clear significant money out of the wage budget as well, which is quite good. Hamill over here. Is he wanting more? No, he's not wanting more money. I think we should negotiate that. I think everybody else we're kind of okay with here. Yeah, I think we're okay with everything else there. That's fine. Cool. Okay, so I just want to make sure, right. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. So yeah, Ridges has been transfer listed. Obviously, we've got McDonald, and yeah, Enkelman is retiring. So if we can get rid of Ridges, then we'll be in a good position to promote the youth goalkeeper. It's definitely what we want to be doing. McGowan contract running out. Yes, I know. That's fine. We're going to let him go. He's still 62 rated. This is the thing. Like we could actually get a decent fee for him. If I mean, 375k. Like we could potentially get a decent fee for him if we'd signed him on as a longer contract. But I think it's just easier at this point. He won't sign it because obviously he's not played. So I think we'll probably look at signing Potts permanently. 825k though, it's quite a lot. In terms of the other loanees, Yasel was the other one, 1.6 million. I doubt we'd be able to actually afford to sign him permanently. So, but it depends. Like if we can raise some money from some of the Deadwood sales, that would be helpful. So, yeah, let's see where we end up. But that's it for now, though. So thanks for watching, guys. So in the next episode, we're going to play the Scottish Cup semi-final against Celtic. Exciting. So cheers for watching, and be sure to subscribe to follow the series. See you later.